Well, in my my classmates, there are a lot of guys. There are a lot of guys, but it's like a community because maybe there are uh, 60, 60 or 80 students, but in that group there is a division because approximately 30 is in intermediate level and 30 more or 40 is in the basic level. Uh, Only is to practice talking. Um, we have groups in WhatsApp groups to
Groups.
coordinate, to yes, to groups to coordinate, to have a,
Speaking?
a speaking or a presential reunions. Um, in that group, there are a lot of da data about us. For example, where I live, to meet with another member of the community, uh,
Mm-hmm.
my hobbies, a lot of shit to learn. No, it's a community.
Yeah,
It
it is nice.
it isn't like a usual school when I have to have grades, I have to do exam. No,
Mhm.
only I have to.
It's just to
Right.
practice your speaking and pronunciation. You mean?
Yes, and my teacher tell us uh, strategies to learn more, ways to learn in a good way, in a fast way,
Mm-hmm.
as
Okay.
as hacks to learn more. No.
Tell me one hack.
uh, the teacher El Pelao is like it's like it's like uh, a crazy. It's like a nerd, but it's
Okay.
very intelligent. It's very intelligent in, for example, give us gives us tools to learn more applications,
Duolingo, Duolingo.
Duolingo. No, another application, extensions to Google to read a blog, for example, in English, or um, I'm not using the hacks, but I have the hacks. But I'm not using right now because I am a little busy.
And
But
how do you learn then?
yeah, on vacation I was doing the hacks. For example, uh, every day read at least 10 minutes of a blog, um, recording or pronunciation, 10 minutes at least, no?
Mhm.
And after that, listen or record, um, to see what word we can improve. For example, that is a good advice. He told us también, he told us that it's a good idea to read fast, for example, a blog, to read,
Okay.
only to read.
But if you
But
don't understand the word,
uh, it doesn't matter for in
if you don't know how to pronounce it,
uh, for example, for that he told us we have a extension in Google. Only when with one click we can see the meaning of the word, the
how,
pronunciation.
how, how, how?
I'm
I want to
going
know that.
I'm going to give you that extension in Google later after this call.
Okay.
Uh, for example, another mm, give us tips. For example, don't correct to a partner. For example, I'm going to see I'm going to say a bad word. For example, imagine that I wanna say um, have and I say have. Imagine that. Eh,
Okay.
en plena conversación, in the conversation, it's bad to say, oh, that. isn't the correct pronunciation, is have, and stop the conversation, that is a bad way to improve. He told us that only you can repeat the word, but in a good pronunciation, but continuing the talking, continuing the
Okay.
conversation, because that is a good way to learn,
Mm-hmm.
with to say, oh, you are stupid, no? With to say to the another person that is stupid.
But I've been correcting the way you some words that you've been speaking bad. But I don't mean that you're stupid. Okay,
Yeah,
now I know that I will have to use the word correctly in the correct way for my next my next um
that's better.
you mean you know what I mean.
That's my that's better because uh, I have to care my autoesteem. uh,
Do you feel stupid when did you feel stupid when I
no,
corrected the words?
no, it's more to continue the conversation, to have more fluent, right? To have more confidence, step by
Okay,
step, and also could be correct me, but at the end of the call, at the end of the conversation, could be.
yeah, also.
Uh,
I think I have an Ursuelo.
uh, but that's bad.
Yeah, I can feel like la bolita.
Little ball.
Yes. Okay, never mind.
Can you give me tips to learn English?
Talk with people who speaks native English.
I have to speak with native.
Yes, but sometimes it is not good because they speak it informal and well, it is necessary for us to know how to speak it in the both ways. I think to
Uh,
learn the grammar, for example. I don't know. I don't know the rules, which rules I have to follow for English. It's like I don't care about it.
mhm.
But sometimes my English can be like, mm, mm, I don't know how to say it. Well, informal. It can be informal.
For me, that doesn't matter because I will be an engineer, no? The most important to me is only to understand to the other person and vice
So
versa.
you just wanna do it because you want, not because you think it will be useful for the future.
Why? I why is the reason for I am
Yeah,
learning English?
you're not studying English because you want to be because you wanna speak it with other people in English just because you like it is.
Uh, both. I like to learn. I like to speak with more people. Uh,
Okay.
I like to understand more content in on internet, on
No,
videos.
but what I mean is what was the reason that you studied English that you
I
are studying?
my my main motivation is to for my career, no, for have
But
a good work, for have contacts, gringo contacts, because the industria minera is foreign, is uh, for gringos.
so you're gonna work for gringos
maybe I going to work for gringos, or I'm going to work with gringos.
or the gringos will work for you.
Yes.
Okay,
But
that is good. And you don't want to study as the regular way in an institute with homework, and in that way you don't want to study.
maybe, but in one, maybe, but in the future, no? When I have more time, maybe in one year later, or maybe when I finish my career. But
When you
I, I,
finish your
I
career, are you sure?
or maybe before to finish, maybe for the certificate, only for that, because I think it isn't so necessary to study in an institute to
Mhm,
learn or to have good fluent. Maybe for
mhm.
the certificate could be.
Okay, but you understand how to write, how to the listening, and how to speak it, or you think you have like you are not you don't understand any of these of those, or you maybe you have difficult to write it to write, or with the listening.
I think my difficult could be to talk with native person, but I I have I am patient. I am patient to learn, no, to listen better. I don't
Mm,
have a pressure with that,
okay.
but to the Peruanos, to the English,
Peruvian.
but
Sorry,
uh,
sorry, 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 sorry.
Peruvian. No, it's good. It's good. To the when the Peruvian is talking in English, it's more easy to understand to me. And
Because it's your accent.
yes, yes. And I think, for example, the India accent. How do you say India?
Indian.
Indian accent
Hmm.
is easy to understand too.
Easy?
It's
It is
India.
easy for you?
For me, it's easy. Yes, it's Indian,
Really?
no?
Yeah, the Indians. Yeah,
Have
I know.
have they have a bad pronunciation, but it's more easy than the native English to me.
I don't think that the Indian accent is easier than the native. No, definitely not. I think it's difficult. Well, not impossible to understand, but it's difficult. I I studied. I work at the airport, and I had Indian passengers, and sometimes they don't even speak English. But when they do, I have to ask them to repeat and repeat a word because I didn't understand, and I wasn't the only. There was other partners that didn't understand either.
But have you searched? Have you seen in YouTube videos in YouTube from India?
Nope.
Um,
Well, what kind of videos do you
uh,
see?
what are videos from Indian
Mm-mm,
English?
never. No, never.
Uh,
Maybe at the videos it is easier for you because they know how to speak it. But I don't know. Maybe my passenger were like they didn't need to speak it, or I don't know. But I
uh,
don't understand Indian people.
when you are talking with the Israel guy,
Well,
what do you have a good accent for him or not?
yeah, but sometimes I confuse with words he says, and sometimes he confused with words I say, because they don't have that er, they have the like
Uh,
that, and way they he's try to speak in English and say words with the R, I don't understand. I have to tell him to repeat it and repeat it because his accent it's weird, and sometimes he confused with when I also speak.
But he speaks Spanish.
He knows some words because he has family in Argentina.
Uh,
Yeah, I can he can keep a conversation in Spanish.
I wanna talk with a native English, but uh,
Ómeteme.
uh, I don't know. I'm afraid.
What?
No, I don't know. It's
But it's not necessary that you speak with native. You can speak maybe with when I used to use that app, I used to choose any country, and if in that app everyone speak English, and sometimes it's like they have they don't have so much knowledge about English, and they confuse the words or I don't know, but anyway, you are listening and you are trying to understand. So I think it's a good way to practice.
there are Ome TV to PC to laptop.
Yeah.
I'm going to use so by PC.
hmm I haven't used it for a long of months.
Why did you stop to use that?
I don't know because I started at work, I think, and now I don't use it. But it's funny.
Why do you like the languages?
Mm. I don't know. I want to speak a lot of language, and if I go a country, maybe I speak that language. And I don't have to communicate by English, so I can speak mm, their language.
Your your necessity maybe because you like to talk for that. You wanna talk in whatever country that you are going to go. For that,
Mm, yeah, maybe
you
it's
like to
I,
learn.
yeah, and it is also because I prefer like if for example I went to Holland, I can speak Dutch and I don't need to communicate by English. I don't know. I think it will be like great to go other country and don't speak like all the tourists that go that country and in English and I can speak their language. I don't know. I think it is better. Hmm? I wanna do that.
Do did you go to Holland?
No, never, never. I don't even know a word in Dutch, but it was an example. It was an
Yeah.
example.
What uh, what languages do you have?
Oh, I don't remember how to speak them very well, but it was Portuguese and Italian.
Portuguese. What is your best language?
English.
English.
Yeah.
Spanish, no.
Okay, yes, Spanish, Spanish.
Uh,
But also in Spanish, I use a lot of slangs.
slams.
Um, yes, slangs like pe, oe,
Uh,
mano. Yeah, and that means slang.
that's useful. That's necessary, no?
Yes, because native people will speak it like that.
Mm.
Yes, and I send you videos, but in TikTok videos. I follow that people who teach you slangs or a shorter way to say something that maybe you take a lot of time to say it. I don't know. Also in other languages.
Uh, one time, um, one time, um, I wanted to write in my. I have a whiteboard. I have a whiteboard. I have a note, a little book to write.
Mhm.
One time I wanted to write my things to do in my day, or as
Like like
as
a
my
diary?
thinking. Like, yeah, yes. One
Okay.
day I wanted to do that, and unconsciously I was writing in English. And I I didn't want to write in English, but that was automatically. And I like I like when happen that, because I feel that I'm learning. I am
Mm-hmm.
immersing in the language.
Yes, you are doing. Also, you can change your phone language in English.
Uh,
So
I've done that time ago, 2 years, well, no, 1 year ago. I've done that.
why
Even
not?
even when no, I've done.
You
Okay,
still have your phone in English.
yes, right now,
Okay. Okay.
since 1 year ago. Even when I didn't, uh, when I wasn't learning.
Oh, interesting. I used to have it, but no, not anymore. I now I have it in Spanish. I think since my mom bought me this phone.
Right now you use your cell phone in Spanish.
Yeah, but I wanted to change it. I was thinking about it, but I don't know why I haven't done it yet.
Nice. What do you think about the love?
um,
Controversial topic.
not controversial, but well, I don't
Isn't
know.
isn't controversial for you?
No, I think controversial topics could be religion, politic, and that stuff.
Uh, but
Mm-hmm.
the love always is a trend topic, right? For example, in the songs, in the movies, in whatever area of the life, the love is trend.
I think it is because it's more interesting for people to talk about it. Maybe I'm not sure, but it's like I'm not usually speak about it with my friends. Oh, when sometimes when they ask, I don't mind, but it's not like my main topic.
Obviously, a normal conversation never is about that.
No, well, some people just do it, like you, but it is okay. One moment, I will connect my phone, my laptop to my phone. Mm, I will change my internet. Mm. And tomorrow, what are you going to do? Do you have classes, presential classes?
Tomorrow I have presential classes, yes, at morning,
Mm. What
at
hour?
at 9 a.m.
And you have to be in your class at night.
At 9 a.m., yes. I'm going to go out, um, 8, 20 minutes before done my class.
What is your first class?
My first class is Mecánica de Fluidos. It's the own class for tomorrow. I only have that class. Is 3 hours. Three
Just
hours of class.
oh, seems to be boring.
What shit are you going to do tomorrow?
I have classes at morning, and then oh no, I think I will sleep.
You are going to sleep all day?
Not whole day, but for example, now I feel tired, but I have to do my lunch later, so
Uh-huh.
I will sleep late today. And yesterday I also did it, and 2 days ago I also did it. I haven't been sleeping well these days.
Uh, you you wasn't sleeping well
No,
lately.
I've been sleeping very late these days.
Um,
Uh, that's also something I have to change.
well,
But
what what are your plans for this weekend?
weekend. Oh, I think is this Saturday? No. I don't have any plan for this Saturday. Maybe I will just stay at home, or I will go out with my friend. I don't know. I'm not sure. And you have plans?
No, I don't have plans. I'm going to finish my homeworks. Maybe I'm going to play soccer. Um, no, nothing more. Maybe I'm going to clean my room.
No, no parties.
No, I don't have parties, but if there are a party, I'm going to go because I wanna go to a parties more often.
I have a party 2 weeks in 2 weeks.
What?
I have a party in 2 weeks, but it's my friend from my ex work.
Uh, it's a good party or it's a bad party?
I don't know how many will go, or if they will be people I don't know, because I'm not working there anymore, and there is new people. There are new people working there. But anyway, I have to go because the party is my friend's. I know her from Colombia. We entered together at the airport.
Uh, it's from Colombia, Colombia friend.
Yep. But we work at the airport.
Go with, go with. Um, can I go?
I will ask her. I will ask
Yeah, right.
because there was my friend when with I was working also, but in different companies, and he told me to go together, but I'm not sure because he has his motorbike, and I told him if he was gonna come with his motorbike to pick me up, and he said he wasn't sure, and I don't want to take a taxi because I don't have money, and I don't want to go walking because it's dangerous. So I don't know how I will go.
I didn't understand nothing of your words. uh, you was saying that the man of the birthday have has motorcycle.
No, my friend, the owner of the party is a girl. Her name is Gina, and one friend, the one I used to work with, but in different companies. I was as a security, and he was giving food, and he told me to go together at the party, but I'm not sure because he doesn't know if he will pick me up with his motorbike, or maybe he wants to go walking because it's not far from my house. Well, I have to go.
She has motorcycle.
My friend. His name is Eduardo.
Ah, no, right, right.
Yeah, it's different persons. Hmm.
Uh, you tell me whatever shit that happened.
I will ask her. She made her invitations on Canva.
Do you have send me to see
Okay, wait. Mm,
tomorrow? Ah, verdad. I'm going to go to the dentist tomorrow.
why? Are you
The,
gonna put braces?
I have six caries. How do you say
Okay. No,
caries?
I don't know. Wait.
It's something like that. Caries.
Cavity. Cavity. Cavities.
Cavities?
Mm-hmm.
Ah, cavities.
Oh, but there are like deep. Are they
No,
deep?
no.
Okay.
That isn't so bad, but I have to. I have money, That isn't so bad, but I wanna to care my health, my general health. Also because I have a friend uh, in that um, practicing in the university for that too.
I sent you the invitation. Oh well, the last time I went at a dentist to the dentist, it was like more than 1 year ago. Yeah, more than one. I think 2 years ago.
Ya estás recontra invitada, me dice.
She told me to me that.
Ah, yeah. Nice. What are your plans for this birthday to you?
For my birthday,
For your birthday, yes.
uh, I wanna do a barbecue.
Uh, do you wanna do a barbecue? What shit is a barbecue?
Um, parrilla,
It's a party?
a parrilla,
Ah, parrilla.
barbecue. Yeah, I wanna do that. And
Uh,
no, that it was a joke.
one day I'm going to consume your shit. Only to
My
try.
shit,
Yes,
my shit. It's
your
not my shit. It's not mine.
it's your
It's
habit.
everyone's. Everyone's.
I'm going to consume your habit.
Uh, oh, well, why not? I wanna try everything.
Well, I think that's all of the call. Do you want to say anything for my channel?
Follow me on Instagram.
Follow her on Tinder.
No, no, you can follow someone on Tinder, right?
Follow her by Yape.
Yeah, ja, Jape, Jape me, Jape me. This is my Instagram. I will show my Instagram to people follow me. I will be famous too. But my account is private, so you have to make the request first.
What is your you're showing
Take notes. Take notes. Yeah, I know it. Take notes.
Pame. No,
Yeah,
I'm
but I
not
didn't show my
following you.
picture. What?
I'm not following you.
No, why not?
Mm, I didn't know that you have Instagram.
Really? I prefer to use Instagram than other social.
Why Instagram is better than other platforms?
I don't know, Facebook is boring. I have a lot of pages that I follow that their pages were are from the 2012, 2010, I don't know, and they post stupid things. And now in Instagram it's better because I can follow and stop follow someone or something, and
Uh,
it's faster.
I think you started to use Instagram when you are older than when you started to use Facebook. For that,
Yeah, I
you have
started
you
when I
have
was old.
you have better content in Instagram for that.
Yeah, and in your feed always is always changing
Uh,
for different things that you do see. I also like to use Pinterest and
Pinterest
WhatsApp.
Pinterest is like to
Aesthetic.
Pinterest. Yes, it's to have images, no?
Yeah,
To have
to save
pictures.
them. To save them and make
To
like
to
an
have
album.
tattoos. To have tattoos too, or not?
You can find whatever you want in
Uh,
pictures.
how much? Uh, what about your tattoos?
I didn't do more. I yeah, I just have
Uh,
eight.
that hurt you or not?
No,
Not hurt you?
no, it doesn't hurt. I have a tattoo in my um, mm, in my ribs, in my ribs, in my ribs. You know what is that?
Yes,
My ribs. Okay, and
your stomach.
it no.
It's
Uh, my
right beside your stomach. Right.
yeah, those ones. And when I did that tattoos in that part of my body, it hurts a lot, a lot.
Uh, only that tattoo, but in the arm don't hurt you.
No, it doesn't hurt in my arm.
Um,
It hurts my ribs, my hip, and my chest.
how
Those three parts hurt more.
uh, I maybe I'm going to in the back hurt or not.
Oh, I have one in my shoulder, but not in the center of my back.
Um, so in the arm don't hurt too much.
Depends what you get tattooed.
How much is it how much is it, for example, your tattoo in your arm?
How much it was?
Yes, how much was it? Was it no?
Yeah,
Uh,
it was. I don't remember. No, I don't remember.
10
Oh,
soles.
we have less than 1 minute.
Less than one cuánto?
1 minute.
Ah,
It's gonna close in
so
one
fast?
in.
So fast? In less than 1 minute is to tattoo that?